Without me, eyes are marbles, no darkness they see. Faces look garbled, no flurry they feel. No breath, no cheer, death not to fear. Time is not spent, roses has no scent. At nothing you can marvel without me. But it wasn't roses, my precious, not roses. Lilies. Not lilies, not roses. Which one was it, precious? Quiet! Someone's coming.
Kick and a hat and a cage upon his back.
We may provide you with a car. There is no hope for him, I fear. The creature is lost.
Well, let's see how he responds to some light.
Someone tortured him, long before the Dunadan found him. The darkness grows beyond our borders. My people are growing anxious. We cannot let this evil linger among us on Earth. We believe that he went to Mordor.
That's what I feared. What did he hope to find, I wonder? Leave us. I want to hear what he has to say. Why don't we start with your name? Your real name, not the one others have given you. Very well. Let us try someone else's name. Bilbo Baggins. Yes, you remember him. He found you more than 60 years ago, deep underneath the roots of the Misty Mountains. He took something from you. A ring.
My precious.
You were looking for it, weren't you? You left your home in the mountains, worming your way down the hills, always hiding from the moon. You followed the Hobbit's trace all the way east to the Lonely Mountain. But then you stopped and turned south. Why? Something must have drawn you away. A voice calling you to the land of shadow.
Leave us alone!
Whispering your name in your dreams.
Not listening.
So, once again, what is your name?
Smeagol.
Very well, Smeagol. Now, let us start at the beginning. You must have had friends once. A family?
They kicked us, cast us out, cast them all, cast them. It was our birthday. Yes, it was.
Your birthday?
It was ours. Oh, precious. My birthday present. It came to me on my birthday.
So I've heard.
Orcs couldn't see us. No one could see us. Not even nasty wizards.
How did you find it? You're precious.
Nasty light! Smeagol wants to sleep.
He cannot sleep now, but I shall dim the light for you. So you never left that cave?
Never.
And no one ever saw you?
No one. Climbed up too high, didn't we, precious? Not safe here. He mustn't see us. No, not him. His eye sees all, they says. All lands and mountains. It might see Baggins. Not him. Not him. Don't speak to him. Don't listen.
Ghost, spy, no matter.
Hide.
Someone should slay that. You smell her.
No.
She can't
Take this one first.
Yeah. That's her stench. His tunnels.
Wants to light fires, does it? Clever orc. The other one. He'll see us. We need a stone.
Hey. What? Must get out of the light, dear. They will find us. Don't breathe, my love.
Look at me. Look at me. They brought you to him, didn't they? The Dark Lord. What did you tell him? What did you tell Sauron? The ring. What did you tell him?
Nothing. Nothing. We swears. We swears. Don't tell them, precious. Baggins took it. Baggins from the Shire.
So he knows.
Shut up! Don't lose it!
Shut up, Grashnig.
Please, Smeagol doesn't know a thing. We swears. Finn, old man, must tell them.
Be quiet. You will get us all killed. Nimdai, Slogobishil, Gulsuk.
Please, we don't understand.
This way. First things first. The slaves chase the cattle chases the slaves. You are the bait. If you're careless, you'll get trampled. Lure the animal into the pen, and then quickly shut the gate. Those beasts love to break the levers. That's why there's another one on top. Well done. Snagio, Tratoluk, Ubrishi.
What's it shouting, Precious?
Beastmaster will tell us.
Not too bad. For your first day. Not too good either. No more work down below, though. They want me to keep an eye on you. Their newest scheme to humiliate me, I suppose. Next, the mines.
Dry! Snaggle up, move!
Cunt.
Please, Smeagol doesn't know.
Doesn't know the words, does he?
No.
And what does a good slave do? Huh? A good slave that doesn't know the words? He learns. Maybe you should run, little slave. We want to be done before the third horn, don't we?
Please, wait. The frail man must help us. What was that?
The bridge. Now come on. They want you to search the tunnels for dead workers.
Dead.
8 didn't report back yesterday. Find their bodies, collect their numbers, as quick as you can.
Numbers?
Yes, their tags. Like the one they gave you, 8.
8, that's it. Now back to the mine master. What's happening?
They're sending the weak up to the tower.
It didn't even fight.
They never do.
No. Die. Now.
Number.
713, 1081.
Baruch.
Die.
Gone.
Die now.
They don't come back. That's all I know.
Die.
Do they get killed? Cursed? What's the light do to them? They go up, they don't come down. That's all.
And you?
8. All 8.
Ugly and slow. I would milk you for blood, if you had any. Well, bless him.
I've seen people sit there all night, staring out that window. Hatching out plans. Good, clever plans. All dead and gone. What are you looking at? The bridge? The gate? Ah, yes. That beautiful gate. Leads straight out of Lukborz, they say. There it is, opening to the chime of a bell. A cunning invitation.
Who lives in the tower?
The master of the Black Pits, a sorcerer. But the orcs just call him Candleman.
Candleman.
Maybe they think it's him whose light burns in the tower. Alas, there is only one way into the Tower of Light. The one that our sick friend Darimon took today. He lost his hope long before he lost his life. As most of us do. Before that, however, he tried to find plans for the tower. He was obsessed with it. A great collection of maps, he told me. Stored somewhere in the halls of Grond. In a building made of steel.
Halls of Grond.
I could show you the way, if you want to see for yourself.
Don't listen, maggot. No brains left in that old scrag. He's been down here too long. Special honor for you today. Some of our little crackers didn't go off last night. Some dirt eater needs to crawl down the tunnels and light them up. And among all dirt eaters, don't you two look like kings? Stop staring, Shaku.
That's what they call slaves they deem useless. Come on, this way. Take a light. It's going to be dark.
We likes dark. Frail man can keep nasty lights.
They used to have dwarves for this kind of work, but they're all gone. Now they send in the most starved slaves. Workers already placed the explosives. Lighting them, that's the Dirt Eater's task. At the end of the tunnel, you'll find a barrel full of flammable liquid. Go down, light it up, then run for your life.
Why?
When you smell the fumes, you'll know why. No marks. These tunnels haven't been cleared. Take some igniters, the redstones. Roll down to the barrels and put the redstone in. Then hurry back. Don't breathe too much.
What's the frail man's job?
I'll keep watch.
Yes. What does it eat? Cruel orcs eat everything up.
What's that? I smell incompetence. Aye, but who's looking at Sklimmerip? Gollum. And now he wants bread for crawling through some dirt. Take it then. Nobody shall call Kushnach unjust. Back upstairs with you.
Air is better here. Frail man can tell us secrets now.
Remember the dwarves I mentioned earlier? One of them told me something once. Those buildings up there above the bridge, see? He had to build them. Dangerous work. But after a while, he knew where the guards watched. He'd steal redstones and hide them in a cave near the bridge. Just one stone each day, so the guards wouldn't notice.
Why?
Why do you think?
What happened?
Well, one day he slipped and fell.
That's not a nice story.
I suppose not.
Hey, little Gollum got bread. Now Gollum owes it to me. Your bread? Or are you deaf? Are you deaf, little Gollum?
Perhaps Orc would sleep more quiet if we was his friend.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
The halls of Grond. Frail man said there was maps.
I'm Sefut. But I suppose Frail Man is fine. Stay close to me. I can show you. That big hoist with the bell, we call it the Rattler. You can hear why. That's your way in. cannot reach it from here, but there is another way, from down below.
Master won't let us work down below.
He barks worse than he bites. He only hates leak spittles. Follow me to the sewers.
Sarku, to the sewers! The stink is all yours.
Ah, you stink already.
There, the rattler.
So far away.
A wolf. It's a wolf. They built giant monsters for the war. But where do we find the maps? A house made of steel. That one, yes. How do we get there? Where is it?
This one looks like the tower.
Nasty tower of light. Time to go back. Orcs will miss us.
Don't want to go up the silent stairs, do we?
What's this? A snag of worm wants to dig himself a little hole. Not such a good plan now, is it? This one tried to skip work. Crane was tampered with too. Snarer's looking into it. Cut him open.
No, wasn't us. Look at us. We're famished.
Down to the lakes with him. See how he likes deserting then.
Lakes?
Yes, our fiery lakes. A bunch of slaves didn't report back yesterday. I want all missing numbers by the time they sound the horn.
No, please. No lakes, no fire.
Look how big his eyes got.
Seen the carts that leave here every day, full to the brim with dead bodies? That's your way out.
Nazg Sishi. Nazg Udgasu. Remember your promise. Remember. Drink. Get up and drink.
Get up and drink. You're parched.
I don't know. He looks like a scabbed lizard.
And I've seen him climb like one.
And small as a child. He will never make it to the bridge.
Listen, the orcs want you dead. They want all of us dead. Let's end this, shall we? No more heat. No more ashes. What say you?
My king, we have to move.
What say you?
No more heat.
No more ashes.
He cannot make that climb. This is madness.
Orcs, my king, we cannot linger.
You remember the red stones, yes? Here's all I need you to do. Climb up to that creaking bridge.
My king!
Fight, or keep eating dirt. It's your choice. But we are going.
Creaking bridge.
Just listen, just climb up. Up, as high as you can. There's a storage room with many barrels. One of them should have a black mark.
Up to the creaking bridge.
He's nothing but skin and bones. He can't do it.
He can. You can do this. You know the drill. Take a stone, put it in the barrel, run. Get up. Let's show those vermin who I am.
Black mark. Now in goes the redstone. Right of us, jump.
No! Run!
Is that what your silence is supposed to tell me? Not one of you has seen anything, heard anything, done anything. No one, except for this one.
No, not us.
Yes. You.
Don't tell the precious. Blame it on someone else. The orc. Let him die instead. They will know. They will know.
2 detonations. 2. 1 on either side. We had eyes on your side. Who was on the other?
He steals our bread. It's ours, and he steals it. And we are so hungry. Yes, we are. Nasty orc lets us starve.
Did you say a name? Speak louder.
But the frail man looks hungry too. He has no bread for us. And still he lives, has survived so many years. Someone must give him bread. All his friends, they must. They owe us, don't they? Yes, they do. Make him give their bread to us.
You're scared. A scared little thing. Someone used you. Someone deceived you. All I want is one name. One name, and you're free.
The orc, the cruel orc right there. It was his plan all along. Always going on about the heat. Oh, it's killing us. Oh, it's killing us.
What? You little rat. He's lying. He's a liar.
Be quiet! Open the cage. He goes up with the other ones.
No! She promised to let Smeagol live!
No, I promised you'd be free.
Give it back.
It's useless anyway, just as I thought. Even if you'd make it into the tower, there is no way out. Unless you want to swim. Under the execution chamber, see? That must be the sewers where they make the Mormak. But it appears they won't even let you into the execution chamber. Which makes me wonder why.
Smeagol's not a squealer.
And yet, here he is, alive. And robbed me of my most glorious end. Listen to me. If you ever betray one of my people, as much as a mere syllable of a name, we are enemies, you and I.
Enemies? Not enemies. No, not us. We are not a squealer, are we? We sent the cruel orc up instead. They won't hear nothing from us. Nothing. If in return they gives us bread every night, one juicy bread.
They won't like that.
Then we are enemies, you and I. Now old man can go to his corner and sleep.
The Great Eye sees us.
The Great Eye sees us.
The Great Eye knows us.
The Great Eye knows.
Long story short, you need to triple your efforts. Whoever finishes first gets his bread. Everyone else, well, none of you will be eager to meet the Candleman. Shall we then?
Old man has nice bread for us, yes?
There, on the floor. Now, never speak to me again.
Oh, King mustn't be angry. Precious only wants us to survive.
I hope you're happy now.
Into the tower, into the sewers, to the carts, hide in a crate, and off we goes. Tower, sewer, carts, and off through the gate. The tunnel leads out to the tower, yes?
So I have heard. But even if you somehow made it to the carts, the drivers always check their deliveries. And when they find you, it's over. What you need is a cart driver. One who is in on your plan. One you can trust.
Is he a cart driver?
No, I have no desire to die for you.
From the execution chamber into the sewers, but how do we get there? What's this bird mean? Some birdhouse that leads to the chamber? What's he like, the sorcerer in the tower?
I don't know. But I once heard a story about an unlucky deserter. He was brought into the tower. The Candleman asked him some kind of riddle question. Poor man couldn't answer. So, the sorcerer ripped his heart out with his bare hands.
The tower is the only way.
You don't get it, do you? There is no way at all.
That's an increase of almost 100 new soldiers.
Yes, but don't expect any more from this lot. Look at them.
I am looking at this one in particular.
The little one? What about him?
My father wonders what's inside this unshapely head, and now I wonder too.
No.
Take him to the tower.
You can't.
I can't.
You can't. He's useful, and I am going to keep him.
Perhaps we should have a look inside your head, Beastmaster. Clearly something vital is missing in there. Balrat, take that slave upstairs.
Nervous? You're sweating. The Master's just meeting with the mouth
Mouth?
of Sauron, the Lieutenant of the Tower. Following that, the Master's mood can be a little special. You'll see.
What's that in the middle?
It's called none of your business. Balrat! Stay right here. Don't move. Don't touch anything. Balrat! The pincers! Wait until you hear the gong, then go upstairs and do what you're told. Balrat! Yes?
You must have many questions. Our Lord hates questions.
Questions. 3 ways to silence them. Fear, 1 way. 2, a knife. Cut out a tongue. very effective.
Please, it wasn't us.
Why is your number on the list? You're not strong. You're not wise. Clearly, you're not wise. See? That raises questions. Was the Great Eye mistaken? Certainly not. So why? You weren't the only one behind that act of sabotage. And it certainly wasn't that orc who had to die for it. What's a third way to silence a question? Well, giving an answer. Fear, knife, answer. Which one do you think we should apply?
Answer.
Good. So, what is the answer?
It wasn't us.
Because you were on the list. I know that. You know that. What about everyone else? Good men were buried underneath that bridge, and thus a head must roll. And if it cannot be yours, then whose head shall it be?
It only wants a name to silence questions. Give him a name of our liking. What if he knows? He can't kill us. We're on the list. Someone wants us to live. Someone very high. Yes, and who, we wonders? The Eye wants us to keep our promise. It does, doesn't it? It wants us to stay alive.
So?
The mind-foreman orc. Yes, him. He forced us. Destroy the bridge, or I strike you dead, he said. He knew. That's how he survived.
Kushna, why would he sabotage his own mine?
Smeagol doesn't know. The orc would always complain about the master. Traitors will be traitors. That's what we heard him say. Now he wants Smeagol dead. But good master won't let him, yes?
I see. He will be dealt with. Take that as your first lesson. Never leave any witnesses.
Candleman wants us...
Don't call me that. You can go now.
Waiting for my father? Aren't we all? What does he see in you? I really cannot fathom.
Staunchness.
That's a word I haven't heard in a while. Say your prayer, little man.
The Great Eye sees us.
Go on.
The Great Eye knows us.
Good lad.
Gollum, breathing halls, now.
Go. You don't want to make him wait.
You will pay for this.
So loud. You are a flawed breed. We will have to work on that. Come with me.
Traitor! Don't walk away from me! Grog!
It's time for you to learn how to breed our carrier birds. This is the oven. As far as I understand, it's all about finding the right temperature. Get used to the equipment. In the morning, I want to see results.
But Smeagol doesn't know. He doesn't know how.
Start with the oven. Each egg needs a different temperature. Which egg you choose, that's up to you. That's all I can tell you. Our old breeder would have known more.
Where is it, the old breeder?
Go on. Don't forget to bring my keys when you're done.
Nice bird, this one. Very nice.
Do you know who this is?
Which king?
Not him, the other one. Aenor, the last king of Gondor.
Smeagol heard stories about the lost king.
Long time ago, in the Willowlands, when the river was young, tall king with bright eyes, he lived in a white city with silver towers, and in it there was a stone like the moon. Oh, many 100 years he ruled. Very just. Very just.
Yes, that's how it's commonly told. Tell me how it ends.
Witch King took him, and he was never seen again.
And he was never seen again. Show me. It'll have to do. Put it in the cage.
You're the first being it has seen. It will love and serve you for the rest of its life.
Love Sneakle?
How do you want to name it?
Loves us, does it? We shall call it Little One.
And you? You shall serve me now. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. Slaves, wardens, soldiers, anyone. What they say, what they eat, what they dream. I want to know. Show no qualm or pity. You are my monster now. And monsters don't make friends.
Won't do it. He mustn't have it. He wants it. He wants it back.
No, let me explain. Oh, shut up, Rushneck. Stay back. What? Who are you?
Grashnak must be quiet.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Grashnak must sleep now. Sleep beautifully. Make him strong for work.
Of course. Sorry. Just... Why does everyone call me Grashnik?
It's what we call the fresh ones, don't we? The most juicy ones. Fresh and fat and juicy. Yes, this one looks nice.
Just stay in your place. Over there. Please. Marvelous. Oh, what was that?
Time for work.
Run, little slaves! You there, Scrag, get up!
Wake up, sleepy. Work time.
Leave me alone.
Can't do work without him, can we, precious?
Let's move.
Grashnik siege Globarok.
I don't...
Beasts. You go down to the beasts.
No, please. Please, you don't have to do that.
Grah, you. Go with him and show him the ropes. But the Candleman awaits us. Sounds like a Gollum problem to me.
So, Garab and Glaba cleaned out the old compound. The well of stupidity never runs dry. Wonder who reported all of this, though.
Yes, who?
And this one? Another fool from the desert? You work up here, so I can keep an eye on both of you.
What did it try to explain, we wonders?
What?
When it came into the cell, it said, let me explain. Explain what?
Oh, my tag. That's what got me into this hole. When they say beasts, what?
What tag? Grashnak has a tag.
Oh, this? No, the tag for the cart. I had it. I always had it in my,
It drives carts, does it?
I was delivering food to the smelters. I'm sure somebody stole it.
Mustn't worry about the beasts. Smeagol helps good Grashnak survive. Yes, trust Smeagol. Good. Now he only has to catch all the others.
There are more. Oh, I won't survive 3 days down here.
No, not without us.
Gollum, you are expected in the tower. Don't worry. I will take care of him.
The Black Queen, my favorite spider. For months, she waits in her den for some unlucky prey. Just waits. Perfectly still. And then... You don't appreciate my allegory?
The virtue of patience, yes. So much to learn from nature. However, when the trap has been set for years and still no prey in sight, we know who starts to doubt that virtue, don't we?
The Lord has nothing to worry about.
That is what I wish to hear. I shall leave thee to it.
Say hello to your bird.
Hello, little one.
See? He worships you. Now it's time to put that devotion to use. Our breed is stronger and smarter than anything nature creates. See that jar hanging below me? There's a figurine hidden inside. Out of reach even for you, right? Well, not for your bird. You will make him fetch it for me.
Hurry! It did it! It does what we says!
Yes. They do not care who we are or what we have done. Unconditional loyalty. Be that as it may, the figurine is still out of reach. We just need to be patient. Can you be patient?
Patient, yes, we are. We has been. Like spiders. Very, very patient.
Good. For so have I. But now it is time for you to tell me.
Tell him what?
About this treasure that Baggins stole from you.
Treasure? What treasure?
My lord. The mouth is asking for you, my lord.
Again? I must go. Return the bird to his cage. You and I will talk tomorrow.
Don't touch anything in there. Bell?
The bird can ring it while we're in a crate. Bird does what Gollum says, does it not? But not yet, not yet.
What's that? What exactly are we looking for?
If I knew, I would have told you.
It's the daughter.
Wouldn't I? You search over there.
Yes, mistress.
What does it want? Closer. Find out what it's up to.
Don't disturb his books. He keeps a system.
It's spying on the master.
Nothing here. I'll go look in the study.
Shh. Watch.
Here we go. Here we go, dear father.
What is it?
A message from Snowda, one of his searchers. New information about a place called Shire. Meet at noon. Shire? This might be something the mouth could use.
Shire. Baggins.
Come.
Wants to talk about Baggins, does it? Where is it? Where is it now? No.
They call him Gollum. He's been down here forever. If only you look in
You got something for me?
Shh. After the night horn blows.
Can't wait.
What do you think happens in that tower? That light and all. Old man? Old man? Gone!
What?
I think the old man's gone.
Yeah, this one looks cold.
Hey! You can't just let him lie here like that.
Be silent or you'll be next.
Is he gone?
Wake up, Sleepy.
I am sorry.
He wanted to make it count, his death, but it didn't. Didn't count for nothing in the end.
Let's honor him with silence.
Greshnik should get some sleep.
I don't think I can. Not next to a dead man.
Sleep. Smeagol will keep watch.
Aren't you tired?
Of course we are, of course. So tired. But Smeagol can bear it. He has borne lots of things he has for a very, very long time.
It's me. Show me what you got.
Logri wants to pick the nicest maggots, doesn't he? From the nicest bread.
What are you talking about? Where are my flasks?
We've got a better thing than flasks, better than dreams, better than sleep. A number.
A number?
One that will earn his master's gratitude. Closer, so we can tell him what we learned about the Candleman's spy and who murdered him tonight.
Oh. How I hate the horn. Here they come. Which one is he? The fat one. You, number. Your number!
10, 60, 92, 21.
That's the one. You, come with us.
Why? Greshnik has done nothing wrong, we swears.
Just a couple of questions. Nothing to worry about.
Now it counts. One more time. One more. First, steel key to the bird tower. Second, up the bird tower to the execution chamber, where we waits for who? The Greshnik. And then, through the drain and to the bridge. But what if Greshnik doesn't want to go? What choice would it have? What then? Hiding great. Greshnik drives the cart, bird rings the bell, gate opens, and off we goes. Off Off we goes.
Don't listen to me.
No. I'd like to listen some more. You visited Snow.
Little one, very quiet now.
Sometimes a girl wants to make new friends.
Why can't you just trust me? I will make things right this time. I just need you to be patient.
I will not disturb you then.
No, please, stay. We barely spend time with each other anymore.
Bring us that nice one. Fetch the keys.
The lever! Try the lever! Up there on the cage! Hey! Hey! Are you alive? You're alive! I can't believe we're alive! What were you even doing here? Did they send you up too? Zoyanohala! Are you alright?
We hide in the cart. Krashnik drives.
What about the gate? What if the guards want to see a pass?
That orc must have one. Good. It found us.
Zoyanohala. You're an optimist, aren't you?
Get on the cart.
Zoyanohala. Hiya! Ah, these beasts! End of the road. As I said, gates closed.
Little one, to the bell. Go, go.
You are full of surprises.
Go, go.
Hiya! Are you still in there? Say something!
Ghastly smell in here.
So, let's say we make it out of the tower.
What then? We'll still be in the middle of Mordor, surrounded by mountains full of orcs.
Yes. How do we get out? There is a way. Yes, of course. Nice and dark. A tunnel.
Through the mountains? What? And orcs don't guard it?
No, not orcs. Spider's Cleft. That's the name. That's where we found the tunnel.
Spider's Cleft?
Just a name. No spiders there.
And no orcs? That sounds almost too good to be true.
Very good, yes. If nice desert man follows us, no orcs.
Gollum! Texari!
What?
Another checkpoint!
Clean back! Hold. Where are you going?
Just to the, just ahead. Just
what?
To the, because of the delivery that I have from the tower to the gate.
Tower of Light?
Is there a problem?
Crate has the mark. Crate has the mark. See? Crate's not going that way.
But I have orders to go to the gate.
Orders from the tower.
Yes.
On to the gate, then. But without this. Because this is going down below.
Precious, don't breathe.
Let him pass.
Oh, this one's heavy.
Boca, new crate. Corner. Have fun, Boca. This one's a backbreaker.
Take this one. Take him now.
The eye. The terrible eye. We are lost.
No one is here, sweet one. No one's hurting us. But we must be quiet. Quiet. Are we quiet now, love? Quiet. Yes, quiet. Must be quiet, precious. Come now. Silence. Don't breathe.
Smeagol! What are you doing?
Smeagol must hide in the crate.
No! They are all crammed! Get under the cart! Under it! They are looking for us! Both of us! Together! You understand? I just got them to believe my story. Don't ruin my chances! You must find another way! Go! Before anyone sees us together!
Look, what's that cave up there? Cave with bats, not the patsies. Bats that know some hole to flee the tower. Nice guy, Snake. Didn't get himself caught. Good. Yes, very good, my dear.
Operation Drive!
So you killed him?
Never. He was our friend. Cruel light. It hurts our eyes.
Your only friend, I would imagine. What was his name?
Deagle. Deagle.
And it was Deagle who found the ring.
No, it was ours. It was our birthday present. It was.
Another lie.
Old man must be careful. We have friends now. Strong friends, powerful friends. And they will not be nice like us. Not nice.
I have not traveled these many miles to listen to your lies. Look into the flame.
No, no, cruel spirit. It hurts us. We didn't kill him, my precious. He was our friend. It wasn't us, precious, not us. Oh, no. My precious, so shiny. Oh, yes, so beautiful. What is it, little one? What's down there?
Where to now?
Our Grashneck, it's him.
Haven't I been here before?
He left us. Let's follow, but quiet. That'll help.
How did you find me?
Not us. Orcs did. Hundreds of orcs, and they're coming our way. Not smart to carry the red tongues. Not smart at all. Hurry, tunnel is not far.
Huh? Are those spider webs?
A large spider, yes. Used to live here once, long dead.
There's still a stench in the air, though.
Nasty, yes. Not a nice path, not at all. That's why orcs never use it. But if Desert Man knows better ways because he knows so much... No. Don't touch the walls.
Then perhaps neither had you.
Lies!
That's when you murdered him. Right there by the river, in the flower beds. You killed your friend.
Don't listen, my love.
He found your precious ring, and so you strangled him.
It was our birthday. Of course there were flowers.
You strangled him and left his body there in the slough.
No, not us. Baggins has it.
He stole it. Our present, our precious. It was ours, and he took it, and he lied.
Oh, what have we got in our pockets, as he asks?
That's a cheat. Yes, sweet one, we will squeeze its filthy little neck.
All man can watch.
We want silence. We're done.
We are.
Close the door.
What did he say?
Too much about too little. Release him from his cell. He shouldn't be alone down here. If he gets better, we might yet learn more from him.
Are you sure?
Your king is right. There's little hope that he will. But once in a while, I will bet against the odds.
He bit my hand.
Be more careful then.
Yes, let us leave. Wise old man. We shouldn't be alone. Always so lonely, my precious. Yes, we are.
You will wait.
We wait, yes, nice elves.
Where would we go to, eh?
Was it Deagle who found the precious?
Don't listen to evil sorcerers, my love.
It was our birthday present, it was.
And is. And we will not let them find it.
The plates are empty, dear. The children stole your fruit again.
Will the king see me today?
Why do you have to keep asking, Mel?
I crave disappointment. There's nothing else to eat.
Trickster good. Funny elves.
Don't laugh. Man si. Man karithank anden.
Pedin anhag isteg anden. Tanak sa u hebitha estel nadrekad. No ropes, see?
Cruel elves. Let wizard hurt our eyes. It hurts.
That's why we bit the nice elf. But Smeagol will be good now.
Swear it. Swear not to harm anyone in these halls.
We swears. Smeagol will be very good. Elves will see. Oh yes, they will see.
Yes, we will. We see everything.
Hear that rushing of water? That's our underground river.
Don't go visit him. He'd jump with fright and drown you. And then how could we live with that? We'd be grief-stricken.
Let's go up to the gardens instead. A much merrier place. Come.
I just want to leave.
The king won't see you. Not today, not tomorrow, not in 100 years. Enough.
What's with that one's eyes, we wonders? Why don't they shine so terrible?
The light of our stars has left her. She is blind.
Lalith? What is he doing up here?
Wizard business. Have an eye on him for an hour, could you please?
What? Us?
Estegir anir an eratha sir. Talia thank talinig anden.
Aye, Henion.
We told you, we see everything. Now come up here.
Smeagol didn't try to run.
He just went for a swim and got lost.
See that shifting wall of mist in the distance, above the last line of trees? We call it the Ring of Haze.
Haze!
A haze so dense you can't see 5 paces ahead, tricking your mind like a twisted, willful mirror. until you're utterly lost. And sooner or later, no matter how hard you try or how far you walk, all paths will lead you back to us. For none can leave or enter our realm without permission.
So, as it stands, we must suffer each other's company for a while. Gandalf the Grey convinced our king to let you linger in his halls, which you are now about to see. Come.
Bird must find help. Elves have caught us. Terrible spirits. Bird must find someone. Someone fast. Go! Go! It's all stone, precious. A whole tree made from stone.
Come, Smeagol.
The Elf King created that wall of haze?
The King's nephew did. Gwendol. Our most splendid mind. Master of spells and riddles. But he is gone now. No biting, no stealing, no creeping. Do you understand?
Smeagol swore to be very, very good.
I'm touched. Aren't you touched?
Very touching words.
Where did it go, that master of riddles?
A tragedy killed him, and all of his scholars. All but one.
Tragedy?
You know, why don't you ask our blind child in the cellars?
Why her?
She's the one who survived.
But don't let her get into your head. She cannot be trusted.
A liar, is she? That's why the king locks her up.
Mel is not a prisoner. She is down there so she can heal and doesn't try to leave.
Why would the blind elf run off?
Because hope is a treacherous thing. She believes that Gwendol is still out there.
Enough tales for one day. I am thirsty and your company is tiresome.
Is it home, the strange elf? We hears it breathe.
You're the prisoner. The one who talks funny.
No, he doesn't.
And smells funny. What was your name? Smeagol. Smeagol. Odd name.
She's odd.
So everyone keeps telling me. A deal, then. We leave each other alone, and we shall relish our solitude and noble oddity. What say you?
Deal. She's odd, and we don't like her.
Ah, there you have it. Next time I'll step on you and that's it.
Careful, precious. Don't trust her.
Go back to your web, sister. You don't visit me, I visit you.
What's this?
Who's there?
Cruel elves. It hurts us. Can't get in this way.
Good. Leave me alone.
Oh, you scared me.
No need. We swore to be very, very nice. Nice, friendly elves letting Smeagol walk their beautiful halls. And why can't the blind one walk free like us, we wonders?
Yes, poor girl. She was part of Gwendol's circle.
The Riddle Master.
Our most brilliant mind. He and his scholars tried to protect our realm with spells, but the Mirkwood devoured them all. Mel was the only one who returned, blinded and confused but alive. Whatever darkness touched her, she did not know or would not tell. She blamed herself for the fate of her friends. The king himself bound her to the cave, secured it with a spell to seal away the darkness. Maybe you can take her food sometimes. The children keep stealing her meals. Take whatever you like, just put it on the table by her window. But don't talk to her.
Blind elf, Smeagol brought food. It's not hungry, perhaps. Nice food, yes, and news. We has news. News about what? News about the Riddle Master. Yes, the one they thought dead, but who's not. Though perhaps the blind elf doesn't want to know. No, she doesn't, does she? Let's leave her alone, my dear, not to plague her with boring tales.
Who saw Gwendol?
Did it say something?
Who saw Gwendol?
Oh, they wouldn't tell good Smeagol, would they? The very nice elves. They wouldn't tell us their names. No, not us. But we hears them whisper. The Riddle Master has been seen, yes, out in the woods. Beyond the terrible haze, if one can trust the elves.
Beyond?
Good Smeagol would help, of course he would. Help the poor blind elf. But we cannot leave through the mist. The elves said so. Difficult, yes.
And if there were a way through the haze, then what would you do?
If we could, my love. Fair question. If there was a way, of course, yes, of course, then we could help her find her friend, the Riddle Master.
Thank you for the wine, Smeagol.
What is he doing?
Watching, thinking, scheming, or just biting his nails. It's hard to tell.
Smeagol, come down. It's time for your fish.
Brought fruits today, her favorites.
No wine. Well, probably for the better. I have my own gift for you today. The snail shell on my table. Put it in your mouth.
The snail house? Why?
You still haven't found the missing bell. Or have you?
Smeagol tried. No silver bell, not anywhere.
You haven't looked in the king's chambers like I told you.
Too many eyes, cruel, shining eyes, always watching.
Good for them. Take the shell. Don't worry, there's only water inside.
The silver bell, it breaks the curse that keeps her in the dark.
You must always ask 3 times, yes? A custom of your tribe, the people of the Sizzling Hills.
We're not from Sizzling Hills.
There's one bell missing in the door. Put it back in place and the spell is broken.
And the blind one can leave?
You help me, I help you, as promised.
Why does Smeagol need to drink?
They warned you about me, didn't they? I must know that you trust me. Drink. It's merely water. Any news about him?
The Riddle Master? Only rumors, fleeting words. Ah, there. We drank it.
Well done. The water connects us now.
Connects us?
If I made no mistake, let's give it a try.
Only water, it said. It's merely water.
And mere water it was. Now, go up to the pond with the stone tree. Wait there and listen for my voice.
It's in our head.
Don't be scared. Are you still there?
Make it leave.
Calm down. Calm down.
Make it leave.
Calm down and listen. There might be another way into the king's chambers. More secret.
More dangerous.
Shh! There are elves up here.
And all they hear is you shushing yourself. Now listen. High above the Queen's waterfalls is a cave with hundreds of lights. We call it the Glittering Grotto. Can you see it? The Queen once dreamed of a water road full of stars, connecting waterfalls with her chambers. She did not live to see it through. However, the grotto still leads right to the King's doorsteps.
But the elves won't let us go up there.
So many rules. But we don't care about rules, do we? I will be there with you in the water. There's going to be a lot of water. Found it? Well done. But don't open it just yet. This is not a friendly door.
What's a friendly door, my precious?
A friendly door doesn't hurt unwelcome guests. An unfriendly one. Not that welcoming.
A door can hurt us.
There should be a candle next to the door. Blow it.
Candle is out already.
Blow. One of Gwendole's inane ideas.
Door is friendly now?
Only one way to find out. Where?
Elves made of wood. Is he the riddle master?
The sculpture? Yes, that's his likeness. Walk close to it. He never got around to finishing it.
We're in the nasty riddle master's chambers.
Nasty. Scratchy little word. How smoothly it rolls off your tongue. Look for a big shell from the river. It must be hidden somewhere amid Gwendole's chaos.
Shell? How can a shell help us get to the king?
The shell doesn't, but what's inside it might.
What's inside a shell?
Air.
The elf is mocking us.
Find it, then I will show you.
Old elf wine.
I remember that night.
Does not move, but is not dead. Sleeps in cozy waterbed. Got a helmet, yet no head. Shiny, tiny stone instead.
Shell. See, we already make a good team. Now, go back to the waterfalls and I will teach you another trick.
The glitter grotto. We're here.
Well done. Now take Gwendole's shell and put it under your tongue. You will breathe underwater, like a fish.
But fish doesn't breathe. Alive without breath, as cold as death.
Only a children's song.
Breathe like a fish.
Never thirst, ever drinking, cladding name, never clinking. Hadn't heard that one in a while. You should be close now.
Only a mirror. See how it makes us starve, my love. Yes, that's it. Just like the ones at the door. Now free the she-elf and get it out of our head. First, we must get out of these rooms. We found it.
See? I believed in you. You're like Beren stealing the gem from the enemy's crown. Though I'm no Luthien and Beren had a pleasant voice. Come back down here. What's going on? What's going on?
Therefore I tell you I don't know. And what I don't know, I cannot tell.
I know you well enough to doubt that, my old friend.
My king, if you knew me well enough, you would never doubt me.
Do you have it?
Yes.
Come to the door. I know a secret path.
Where now?
Well, let's just see.
Lamon!
No. What's it doing?
Mel?
He was right here, tried to open my door.
Are you sure it was him?
Unless a squirrel called himself my precious.
Where'd he go?
Let me think. Did I see him? Oh, alas, I am blind.
Down to the river.
Shh, keep your head down. They're gone. Lead me down to the river.
But that's where the elves went.
I said I know a secret path. Never said it would be easy. Smeagol, my friend. We've made it.
Friend.
Come. Let us follow the sun.
The elves won't get anything from him. Torture barely made him talk, and the elves have no heart for torture.
Thy confidence could be mistimed, dear friend. The old greybeard has entered the woodland realm no more than 2 weeks ago.
The wizard? How do you know?
They may call us the mouth of Sauron, but we do have eyes and ears. The Grey Beggar might suspect something. Join Marhok's men in Dol Guldur. Free the creature. Bring it back. Kill it, if need be.
This is a death sentence.
Only if one dies. We'll strike in Gondor as well. Provide a diversion.
An open attack? There will be war. It's too soon.
Let the enemy find what our Lord desires, and the war will end too soon as well. Thy daughter will join thee. Seize this opportunity. All I wish for thee is to redeem thyself.
I will.
Yes, we are. Come, come. Smeagol helps. Leading Mel into filthy woods, very selflessly, yes. Take our hand.
Who did you say saw Gwendol? Grimaces are wasted on me, you know.
Yes, some elf.
Some elf?
Some elf did. All look the same to us. Poor elf. No shining eyes. Take Smeagol's hand. What's this? Precious. Eh? What is it?
Are you looking at my ring?
Is it nice? Yes? Is it powerful? Is it precious?
Don't.
What is that?
Istonim. Truthlings.
Truthlings?
Go climb a tree and find some Lairel for me.
Lairel?
Lairel. You don't know Lairel? It's a golden lichen. Looks like a dwarven beard.
What's the elf want it for?
You'll see. Be cautious. The truthlings will lull your thoughts. Let tongue speak true whether you like it or not. Take a bite of laire. However, like this. Then their spell is gone. And so is most of their marvel. So the real question is, do you trust me? Moving on already?
Enough of nasty truth bugs.
That's all right. I wouldn't need truthlings to know the truth.
It wouldn't.
You're hissing. When you lie, you always start hissing.
Smeagol doesn't hiss.
Oh, there we go. Pity we can't hear the bells high up in the tower. Can you see the moon?
Don't fear. The white face will not find her.
But I wish to be found. What's her shape now?
Nell must be hungry. Perhaps good Smeagol find some eggs.
Is it waxing? It can't be full yet.
No nice moon.
There's something up there.
We knows that voice. See who's back? Nice bird. Has it looked for help?
I don't like the sound of this one. It speaks a strange tongue.
Because we taught him, didn't we, my precious?
Shh. Dadwenu nadhuath.
She scared him.
There is something foul about that bird.
Where is foul? We will go sleep inside. The elf can stay and watch the moon.
All right.
They stopped following. How did Mel get up here?
There was a voice in the air. A voice guided me. I think it was Gwendol. In fact, I'm sure of it.
Gwendol?
I believe somehow he saw me, protected me. Come, the gate is not far now.
Didn't protect us?
Right here he stood, at the tree. And then he was gone. And the others? Dead, or worse. And I was blind. Let me think. Gwendol stood here. I was back at the river. The others stood at the 6 runestones. Each runestone guards one part of the spell. Air, water, circle, binding, mirror, deceit. But they had to be called in the right order. If I could only remember who stood at which stone.
Why does it bring us here if it can't remember most important things?
Shh.
What is it?
The air. It still carries their voices. Don't you hear them?
Voices?
Close your eyes.
Ghosts?
Not ghosts. Memories. Echoes. This place still remembers my friends. I can't listen to them. I'm too afraid of what I might hear, but the echoes might lead us.
How can whispers lead us?
Ignore birds, river, and flowers. Just listen. Breathe in the scents. Eristor, Donbefer, Prian, Turien, Kellon, and Cather. Yes. I think that's where they all stood. Quest, Nen, Gwylith, Kendril, Ringhorn, Luth. let me rest here for a while.
Tired it looks, yes. Tired and spent. Of course, we can wait.
Pity I don't have my eyes now.
We can be her eyes. Picture beautiful gardens for her. Then she will see. Yes, she will see.
This place is not how I remembered it.
Come now, many nice places on the other side.
Wait, you mentioned flowers. You didn't picture those. Irises. The entire glade used to be overgrown with them. They must be in full bloom now.
Yellow ones, yes, but not very nice. All withered. Not many. Irises. Time is not spent. Iris has no sense. Diggle's riddle. We remembers. I remember.
Remember what?
What if Mel doesn't need the Riddle Master anymore? Maybe Riddle Master is gone forever.
I heard his voice.
A ghost, perhaps. A voice in the wind. But Smeagol is here now. So lucky she met Smeagol. We can describe gardens to her. Gardens with flowers. Look! There was irises everywhere. Yellow ones, like here and there. Like Diggle, and looked up into the sky. No, wake up! We didn't do it. It wasn't us. We did nothing.
You are mad.
He tried to steal it. Tried to get away with our precious. Mel must believe us. She believes us, yes. No. Precious? My precious! This can't be the other side.
No, it's not.
Finally. We told you you wouldn't get far.
Please, Smeagol is good now.
Our king has a few questions for you.
And wouldn't some answers be sweet?
Without me, eyes are marbles. No darkness they see. No, nothing. No voices.
Hello, Smeagol. So well behaved lately. How can I pester you now without torturing my conscience?
Have the elves found her?
No, I'm afraid not. I don't think there is much hope she's coming back. Face it, she used you. And then she left you behind. We warned you to keep your distance. Anyway, Neldis has asked for you. She's upstairs with her lanterns. Be so kind and pay her a visit.
What's she doing?
Preparing lanterns for tonight.
What's tonight?
Tonight is Midsummer Night. We will all be out in the woods celebrating. Not you, perhaps. We will see. Is there something I can do for you?
If the Riddle Master was alive...
Ah, here we go again. I wish he were, I truly do, but I fear it was just one of Mel's dreams. He is gone. And now she is too.
Nice lanterns, but 2 of them aren't shining.
Yes. The children love to take my light stones up to the gardens to play. Would you not help me find them? They look like shining marbles, big as your eyes.
Good. That must be one of her lights.
Maybe he just needs more time. I truly think he's getting better.
Quiet.
Yesterday he collected shells from the river for Dalvon, and today he's helping Neldis with her lights.
The honorable deeds of Smeagol. I do not care if he starts writing poetry. If kindness will not help, we must find different measures. I must know what he told Gandalf.
A swarm of truthlings has been visiting your gardens lately.
Good. Whatever it takes.
I don't like this plan.
I know.
Truthlings, yes. But Mel taught us how to trick them.
How are you, Smeagol? So far from home amongst strange folk like us? No relatives? No one to talk to?
You can talk to us, you know, like friends.
Friends trust each other.
Yes, friends do not play nasty tricks.
Yes, like that wizard. He was a very tricky old man.
But the king saw right through him and sent him away.
We can protect you from men like him. But see, to do so, we must know what he asked you.
Wizard asked many questions.
And what were your many answers?
Asked about the mountains. Yes, where Smeagol used to live in a cave. Nothing interesting there. Just fish and goblins and more fish and Smeagol.
Nothing else?
Oh, he swears. Good elves. They are such nice friends.
Very well, then.
Neldis tells us that you help her with her lanterns.
That's very thoughtful of you. You know, I saw the children play with one of them in the king's garden.
Oh, did you?
I had to shoo them from the old tower again. I'm almost sure they left the light up there. You know, we can take you there if you'd like. Help you find it.
Nice friends. Yes, they will lead the way. Good Smeagol will follow.
Excellent. Let's go.
Found it!
Can you hear us?
I feel dizzy.
Now tell us, what did the wizard ask you about? What are you... No, wait!
Smeagol asks questions now. Where is Mel? Perhaps they knows and don't tell us. They must tell us.
Mel. Meliestil. Don't know where she is.
She must be dead by now. All blind and alone. Poor girl. But so ill-mannered.
Never liked her. But now I miss her.
The Riddle Master. Now elves must tell us all they knows.
Gwendol. He knew Mel quite well. Did you know?
Everyone knew. It wasn't much of a secret.
Ah. Well, that explains it. I visited him once. Gwendol. He didn't know that I had entered. He was talking to his mirror. His notorious vanity, I thought. But then I heard another voice reply. From beyond the mirror, I'm quite certain it was Mel. Sounding very kind for once. So I left. So as not to disturb them.
The mirror, eh? The one in the Riddle Master's rooms. Good elves. They talk so very honestly today.
What are you doing?
Smeagol will have a look in the mirror. More rooms. It's Mel. Mel with dark eyes.
hear you. Just listen then, listen carefully. Please let her hear me. It's in the water. I feel it now. The enemy's treachery. You were right. Of course you were right. I have bound my mind to the source. What's left of it anyway. I'm so tired. I have been trying to send you my dreams through the haze, but they are dark dreams now. I need you here. The enemy has come. Find me. Come to Caras Mindon. They can't cross the haze yet, but I need to seal the gate. Let me think. I cannot think. The picture. The one we carved into the bark where we first met, remember? That shall be the password for the gate. Find me. Come to the source. It will be dangerous, but I am lost without you.
What gate? Does it know where Mel is?
Who are you?
Smeagol?
Mel?
Too many voices out here.
Mel, I'm here. Mel, I can't
hear you.
She must come back. The Riddle Master wants her to. Mel!
Your bird found me. He tries to guide me. He means well, I believe. Something's out here. I think I know where to find Gwendol. I will try to find the ruins of Caras Mindon. Something is wrong with the haze.
No, follow the bird. Come back. Don't go to the Riddle Master. Mel. She's gone.
You found them. Thank you, Smeagol. Now my circle will be complete.
Circle?
A ring of protection for tonight's feast.
Like the haze?
If you will, but far less ambitious.
A place where Mel and Riddle Master first met. The cook knows about it, yes?
You don't give up, do you? I do remember that night, the big oak in the King's Grove. It was the first time Mel was invited to one of the gatherings. Such an untamed child she was. No patience, no manners.
What's the King's Grove?
Our feast will be there tonight. I could take you there if you promised to behave. Then again, you always end up disappointing me. I am willing to trust you, if you can do what I shall ask of you. It used to be an old summer residence not far south of here in the mountains. Abandoned hundreds of years ago. That is all I can tell you about it. Now, who told you about Caras Mindon?
Just elves telling stories. I like to hear stories.
Go ahead. I already warned the others about you.
There it is. Or is it? What is it? It's a deer. Deer with horns. We need the Elvish word. What's the Elvish word for deer? We can ask the elves later. Perhaps we seize the mountains from up here. Oxes. No!
We don't serve you or some man from Gondor. We obey the Nazgul. And who commands the Nazgul, hmm? Look back.
Easy now. Easy.
Lalith, be quiet.
They kill each other. Yes. Throw a stone, distract them.
Drop your weapon, all right? Let's talk this out.
You first.
Which one of them?
What?
Yuck.
Yuck.
Smeagol, run.
There are fires. Candleman and his orcs. My lord.
It seems that fate is on my side today.
We knows how to open the gate. Found water.
So? What about it?
Don't talk. Just think. Remember the door to Gwendel's chambers? This one is quite similar. We need a secret word to open it. And here is where my wisdom ends. Gwendel must have changed it.
We knows we found it.
You did? How?
Doesn't matter now. The tree where Mel and Riddlemaster met. The picture they carved into the bark.
Dear. Of course. How did I not think of that? Let me try. Tell me what you see.
Right side again. Left.
Well, this sounds like we're getting somewhere. Are we done?
All done. Yes, yes.
Let's give them a little surprise. Come down to me. Ready?
Yes.
Stay close to me and cover your eyes. Karandil.
Nasty elvish curse. We're blinded.
That sounds promising.
Smeagol can lead her, but the elves must swear to let us leave and not follow us ever.
Very well.
Or don't leave. Don't enter the dangerous source. Mel and I just hide until bad men are gone.
I cannot abandon Gwendol now. Come on. There are a lot of stairs to climb.
Mel.
It blinded me. He's with us.
Elliot Adam Hiritien, Arfenfen Eliatha, Iden Adleki Thank.
Henian. So he will help us.
Fine elves have met again, thanks to good Smeagol, but we must hurry now.
The enemy has sent a sorcerer.
I saw them through the haze, when they crossed. And I saw you.
I knew I heard your voice.
What does a sorcerer want?
All I know is he must never touch the source.
My strength is dwindling. I fear the well is lost to me now. It will need all I have left, and all of your strength too. Mel, this will not be easy.
They are coming.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes.
What's happening here?
The entire hall is screaming.
It's being torn apart. Above the well, the blazing orb fueled by wind and water. That is the source of the haze.
What's our plan?
Destroy the source.
No. I fear the haze is all that holds this hall together. But if we could somehow reach the well, we could try to heal it.
But the elf said, don't go near the well.
There are 2 wind towers that feed the haze with air and music. See those openings left and right? If we manage to close off both towers, we might calm the haze just enough. It will not be easy, though.
We promise to help the elves if they help us in return.
I don't know.
There's no time for doubts now. I can't go, you know that. I will stay at the source, calm it as long as I can. You two divide the tasks and close off the towers. There you are. Why is Gwendol still gone? He should have been back by now.
Perhaps he fell. Yes, perhaps.
Go look for him.
Find the nice elf? Yes, at once.
Wait!
Elves will let us leave now.
Nimdach, Buboshi!
They're oxes.
Go. Warn Mel. I will follow as fast as I can.
Kathasai! Kashi Ashkalub A Umuntu! Malo Frandialup Kulkamai!
No!
Smeagol. Where is Gwendol?
Elf is on its way.
Iglerio Erodin.
Candleman is calling the Dark Lord, and we don't want him to come. No, no, we don't. Blind elf, stay here.
What are you doing?
Ashim Kurash!
Now there's only one question left to answer. Where does the sun go up?
Where does he linger? What does the storm illume with glistening rage?
The night.
You fool! You utter fool! What have you done? Where are you?
Where is Gwendol?
Very happy ending, yes. Now time for promise keeping.
We did not forget. You kept your word, we will keep ours.
The elves will let us go?
You are free. Leave if you must, or come back with us.
They will go to their king now.
You must know what happened. The elves of Mirkwood can no longer hide. War is upon us, and no haze will protect us now.
You may have awakened us just in time.
Yes. Very lucky they met good Smeagol. But it's a long way home, and the kind elves must be tired. Perhaps they want to rest first. Let Smeagol keep one last watch.
Smeagol.
Where now? West. Into the mountains, sweet one. And under the mountains. And then into the Shire. All alone, my love. Isn't it nice? All alone. And when the precious is ours again, then they all has to be friendly, don't they, my precious? Very polite to good old Smeagol. We will make them crawl.